Black Moon Lilith in Virgo and personality traits. Do you feel like you are a project that is constantly under construction? Do you have a ruthless inner critic that narrates your every move, telling you that if you aren't perfect, you are worthless? If you have Black Moon Lilith in Virgo, your soul carries a wound surrounding servitude, the body, and perfection. You have likely been shamed for being messy, both physically and emotionally. You may have been taught that your value lies solely in how useful you are to others. But what if your obsession with order is actually trapping you? What if the chaos you are so afraid of is actually where your magic lives? The core wound, the shame of imperfection. Virgo is the sign of the Virgin, which originally meant whole unto oneself. It rules daily routines, health, service, and analysis. When Lilith sits here, she disrupts the order. Early in life, you likely felt that you were flawed or broken. Maybe you had a parent who was hypercritical, or you grew up in an environment where mistakes were punished severely. You learned that to be loved, you had to be flawless. You had to be the good girl or the dutiful boy who never made a mess. The core wound here is the belief that you are only as valuable as your productivity. You feel a deep, nagging sense that you are dirty or wrong just for being human. You might obsess over your health, your diet, or your work performance because you are trying to fix a soul-level feeling of inadequacy. You treat your body like a machine to be optimized rather than a vessel to be honored. The shadow, the critic, and the servant. When this energy is repressed, the shadow manifests as neuroticism or coldness. You might become the critic. You project your own self-hatred onto the world. You become impossible to please, nitpicking your partner, your friends, and yourself into the ground. You use logic as a weapon to dissect people's emotions, refusing to accept anything that isn't efficient. Alternatively, you become the servant. You martyr yourself on the altar of work. You say yes to every favor, cleaning up everyone else's messes while your own life falls apart. You become the doormat, secretly resentful that no one is taking care of you the way you take care of them. You might also struggle with psychosomatic illness, your body screaming the no that your mouth refuses to say. The reclamation, the medicine woman. The healed version of Lilith in Virgo is the witch or the medicine woman. To reclaim this power, you must realize that you are not a problem to be solved. You are already whole. Your superpower is discernment. You have the ability to see the details that everyone else misses. When you stop using this vision to criticize, you can use it to heal. You understand the alchemy of nature, the body, and the mind. A healed Lilith in Virgo understands that true service is not slavery. You serve from a cup that is full. You reconnect with the wildness of nature, understanding that nature is messy, chaotic, and beautiful, just like you. You replace perfection with authenticity. Practical integration. How do you heal this high-strung analytical energy? First, embrace the good enough philosophy. Perfection is a cage. Deliberately leave a task unfinished or imperfect. Send the email with the typo. Leave the bed unmade. Show your subconscious that the world will not end if you are not flawless. Second, stop fixing people. You attract fixer-upper partners and friends because you think if you fix them, you will be worthy. Stop it. Let people handle their own mess. Your energy is for your own cultivation. Third, ritualize your routine. Turn your daily tasks into magic. When you shower, visualize scrubbing away negative energy. When you cook, infuse the food with intention. Connect your physical labor to your spiritual practice. Lilith in Virgo, you were not put on this earth to work yourself to death. You were put here to bring order to chaos through wisdom, not worry. Put down the clipboard and live. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. In what area of your life are you ready to stop trying to be perfect?